Good evening, gents. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. If you can, just stick it in the chat, let me know that you can hear me. Brilliant, thanks guys for letting me know. Just getting sort of finished up. As if you can see my daughter's pink laptop in the corner screen, that's terrible. Move that a little bit further. That's better, that's more like it. See Mike, Hawaiian shirt is on as well. How are we all doing? Have we all got our drink ready? Dilbert, I've just seen the thing saying that you've joined as a member. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Who was it then? Just let's have a look. Who was it then? Game of Dad. It definitely is my daughter's. I would have had a much more like hot pink if it was my choice. Leo, thank you very much. I can't believe it's like just before I come on, I was about 6,090, like just short of 6,100. It's gone like really fast. Arnold, thank you for being a member as well. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's jumped up now. The number of viewers, it's like absolutely mental. Matt Bridge, I appreciate you joining us, buddy. Yeah, it weren't my choice still, but mother-in-law bought it from my daughter as a reward for doing well in lockdown. David, you know what? It has been absolutely crazy lately. I can't believe how quick it's gone up. I've got back in touch with Military First and got some bits. Obviously, the shorts video was out today. I've currently got a gunfighter jacket from them as well that I'm reviewing, and I've been wearing it all week so far. I absolutely love it. It's been brilliant. So that video, I was going to do it next week, but I'm actually going to airsoft on Saturday. So my plan is to go and wear it to an airsoft event so I can give a bit more of a review about it then. Game and Word, do you know what? I would love to open an airsoft store. That was it. That would be ace. Dan Cooper, I think quite a few of us bought more guns for doing well in lockdown. Monk, nice to see you, buddy. Dale, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Citro, you know, do you know what? That's not a bad idea, rebranding them. Monk, it's a little bit of a time just to sort of get together and have a bit of a drink and sort of me to say thanks to you guys and basically give away some prizes and things and just sort of let people know a little bit about Crispy Nice See Buddy, let people know about you know what I've got coming up on the channel and things like that. So we'll give it another minute or two, just waiting for people to come and join us. Wow, it's getting big now. 55 people on now. Men. Monk, the 904 DMR, which is one of the projects I'm going to talk about shortly. I filmed part of the unboxing last night, the range test out of the box. I'm going to do a little bit more filming this coming week, and then I'm actually going to test it on site, hopefully. Next Saturday on site, Irk the Bear has kindly volunteered to be a target for me, and then we'll see how soon I can get the videos out after that. Dilbert, I did get charged quite a bit on my Taiwan gun order. Not the one that I've done a video on. I've got another one coming. It's still sat in the warehouse. Matthew Green, I spoke to Taiwan Gun, and I am getting one of the new MP5s at some point, hopefully in the near future. I'm just waiting for them to allocate me one to send out to review, so I'm looking forward to it. Levi, thank you very much. Monk, I'm actually drinking Coors Light. I quite like American beers, particularly Coors and Bud. So this evening's poison of choice is a Coors Light. Bounty, nice to see you, buddy. As if we got 58 online, that's mental. So the main prizes today, guys, I'll just sort of go through it briefly. So I've got, we've actually got 5 prizes in total. So the first place will be one of each type of patch. So they've got one of my embroidered patches and a PVC patch and one of each kind of my stickers. So the nice shiny ones and the traditional ones. The first and second place will get a choice of either an embroidered, or a PVC patch. And one of each sticker. That's for second and third. And then, whilst rooting through my bits earlier, I found 2 of the old school patches that I'd still got laying around. I didn't know I'd still got them. So I'm going to give those away as well, with a choice of one of the 2 stickers as well, whichever people want. So we're going to give away 5 prizes. So I'm going to do 5 prizes tonight. I'm just going to do patches. So every 1,000 for this, 6, 7, 8 and 9, I'm going to do patches and stickers as prizes. For 10k, I've got something a little bit bigger in mind that I want to do, and something a bit bigger, and spend a little bit more money on prizes for people to really thank them for getting me there. I can't say how much I appreciate the support that people have got. Just tonight I've seen a couple of people have signed up to membership, which I'm going to talk about shortly and stuff. So it's just like absolutely mental. Hello, thank you for spamming the chat of the poggers. Let's have a look who's on there. Patches sell for 500k each on the black market. If that's true, I'm going to start selling my own patches on the black market then. Aidan, that's something like what I'm thinking. I appreciate that offer, Mike. Well, if you do end up winning, I'm happy for you to offer it back out to somebody else. I was loads of you, 58 of you on that line. Leo, I'm playing a week tomorrow at Humber Airsoft. I'm going to put a post out probably tomorrow on social media just saying that I'm going to be there. The Sunday fully booked out, and they opened before I got a chance to even see that it was open. And then they opened up the Saturday, and I got straight in booked in on that with a couple of my friends. Gaming Word, yes, if you directly transfer 40k into my bank account, you definitely can have a shiny sticker. Low just to make you happy, poggers. Geek Spotlight, nice to see you. That's a good collection, to be fair. 9 guns is a good collection. David Campbell, that's, the custom fees. I'll talk about that in a minute and what's happening with my order, the next order. Crispy, that is a tempting offer. How much do those go for on eBay? Right, mental on here. Damien, nice to see you, buddy. Thank you for joining us. Monk, do you know what? If I could actually tempt them with it, then I would. Oh man, Pan. I'm sorry if I said this, Masiek. I really appreciate that you've joined it and signed up to the Airsoft Addiction Enabler. I appreciate that massively. Like, wow, thank you so much. First of all, I just wanted to say, look, I'll give you a quick flash. I've even written a little schedule out of what I wanted to sort of do this evening. Just say hello and thank you and things like that. Just first of all, thank you for being with me this evening, and hello, and I hope you've all got a drink to come and have a bit of a toast with me in a little bit when we start drawing some prizes and things. Next thing I wanted to highlight, I've not sort of made a big hoo-ha of it, and I didn't want to make a big hoo-ha of it, but quite a few people asked me to enable memberships on the channel, which obviously, as you can see, a few people have already signed up to it, and I massively appreciate that. I've just done one tier, and it's literally 99p, and it's the Airsoft Addicts Enabler tier, where a lot of the stuff, there's some custom emojis in there to put in the chat and things like that. Wow, Ursula and Lauren, thank you very much. I appreciate that massively. David, a drink of silicone oil, nice. Dilbert, basically because I don't want to rip people off. I don't want to be sort of seen to be asking for money, begging for money, I suppose. And but in exchange, you get the custom emojis and stuff. I am working on badges as well, and I'm working on. There's obviously a few outtakes on there. There's quite a few more to come in the coming weeks and things. Big fan. Do you know what big fan I feel like? If I win anything, it's like, right, first thing I do after is buy a lottery ticket just in case I can capitalise on that. For the chats, like. So there will be more. The main thing you get out of the membership is obviously the bloopers at the minute, which there's a lot more to come. A lot of the swearing I do when teching and things like that is cut out. So I'm sort of backtracking through some of the videos and finding those little bits and re-editing it. Oh my god, Gamer Dad, thank you so much. I massively appreciate that. That's like enormous that you've done that for me. I appreciate that. Crispy, if you want it, I can go and take a bath right now and jar it up and I'll list it online. God, you guys are like just going like crazy. I'll do a little bit about buying the patches in a second. Just want to say the next thing really is a massive thank you for me. I sort of started this semi to hide all the guns that I was buying from my wife, or at least have a good reason to hide all the guns from my wife, because questions were asked and it was like I had no real excuse. So why not start an airsoft channel? And I did a lot of teching for my friends. We played a lot, so we just sort of laughed and joked and said, wouldn't it be funny to do a channel? I never expected it to get anywhere near this stage. So the fact that you guys are here and you're taking part and you're supporting me is absolutely massive for me. I can't express my appreciation enough for you all. Like, it's like absolutely astounding for me. Parrot, thank you very much. It's Lo, I'll go take a bath after this if you want and send you a jar. Leo, oh my god, Leo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. What do you think? Can Simon Platinum 97 go with taking with default Simon trigger? Yeah, the standard trigger in a SEMA Platinum Moyeto Motto, it's just a standard M4 trigger. It should take a Titan absolutely fine. Excuse me. Low, I won't be broadcasting that footage. Nobody needs to see that. So obviously, I wanted to thank you all, and I appreciate it massively. To give you an idea of some of the projects coming up. Obviously, if you're not in my Discord, please do go and join it, because it often gets discussed in there. But I've got coming up a DMR project built from a Double Eagle M904 variant, which when I do the unboxing of that particular variant, which came the other week, I will be obviously discussing why I've picked that one in particular. I've got a type bar for it and stuff, and I'm hoping to film some footage of it. Maybe not necessarily in gameplay, because I want to test it out for range and accuracy first, but at least sort of do videos of how I've built it and things like that. Yeah, I would like to give out a shout out to Anzu if he's on. Anzu, absolutely top dog. He's on my Airsoft Discord, my Pheas Airsoft Discord, and what the man doesn't know about airsoft parts and doing stuff is probably not worth knowing, and you could probably write it on back of a postage stamp. So Anzu, top dog. I've also got a DSG build, dual sector gear build. So we looked at options, and I've got an MP5K coming, which I'm going to assign SEMA MP5K. Not one of the, well, I've got one of the new ones coming as well, but I've got one of the older ones coming that I'm going to do a DSG build on. Which obviously I'm going to make videos out of, showing the stage of development and things. And then I've also got the CMO2A, which is still an ongoing project, which I'm hoping to have done soon. And I'm building, and I'm sure we've all seen the sort of Slavic Adidas AK, and that is what I'm going to build. Pretty much my own version of it, but I'm going to go all out on the internals. I've got 12:1 ratio gears. I've got a motor for it. I've got compression parts for it. The thing's going to be an absolute beast. Gamer Dad, thank you very much. I'm glad it helped you out loads. That's like massive for me, that when people tell me that stuff, it's like, it's like, wow, people are actually using my stuff, and that's amazing. So I'm glad I'm really helping you out. Lonal 0709, the CMO45 is absolutely amazing. It's a great piece of kit. Just checking the chat. So those are the projects coming up. I have got a Taiwan gun order on its way, a big one, which has split 4 ways. Me and 3 other guys are on this order. We did the order right at the start of March, and on the 6th of March it got dispatched. UPS label was printed and everything, and it's in the UK, and it's been in the UK probably about 2 weeks now, so I think we're like 20 odd days from it being collected, and basically I've no idea when it's actually going to come, but I've paid customs fees on a £620 order. We've paid £170 in, just over £170 in customs fees, and in I forgot the name of the word that they use, brokerage fees. That's the word I was thinking of, brokerage fees. So we've got a big order coming, so obviously watch out for that coming. That's hopefully might come next week, might come the week after, might come sometime in the summer, who knows. UPS need to get their act together a little bit. John, thank you for joining us. Oh man, I'm glad you're using my videos to the MP5 high speed. UPS are being terrible at the minute. It's just shocking. Pan, do you know what? I keep looking at the AAPO one, and I am going to get one at some point, but I keep seeing lots of other lovely things to pick up ahead of that. Right, bear with me 1 second. I'm back in 1 second. Low, I don't think there's enough money for me to say that. Maybe there is, I don't know. I'm just going to let my dog in because I can hear the dog barking outside. Bear with me. And I'm back. Just let the dog in. He's barking outside. Just catching up on that. Oh man, you guys post some right stuff, don't you? So then, just to confirm, if you have just joined us and things, so first prize tonight, at the end, the last prize I'll give away will be first prize. They will get one of each type of patch, and they'll get one of each type of sticker as well as their prize. Second and third place will get either their choice, a PVC or an embroidered patch, and one of each type of sticker. That's second and third place. And then fourth and fifth, I found some of my older style patches, so I'm going to give those away. And the people that win these older style patches can also have a choice of a shiny sticker, or they can have one of my traditional stickers as well. So I've got 5 prizes that we're going to give away this evening. Robert Ellis, I will, hold on, bear with me then. Come here. There is my dog. I'll have a look. Bless him. There he is, look. He's blind, bless him. He's fully blind. He was born and never had any eyes, bless him. But he's a good dog. But he's hassling me now. So that's my dog. So if you do want to buy a patch, if you're not lucky enough to win one tonight, so to buy patches, either of the patches, if you were in the UK, they are £6 posted in the UK. Dog's terrorising my kitchen. They're £6 in the UK, and it's 50p extra for a sticker. Either sticker is that if you want one. If you're in the EU, it's £6.50 for either patch. Again, add 50p on, you can get a sticker. And if you're anywhere else in the world, it's £7 for a patch posted to you, and 50p extra for a sticker. If you do just want a sticker on your own, it's £1.20 for a sticker posted in the UK, £2 in the EU, and £2.50 for a sticker posted anywhere else in the world, if you did want one. I've just spotted, Bunny, thank you for spotting that. I've just spotted that, though. It's gone back down now to 67, 69, and 66, going up and down. I did notice it was 69 viewers. I nearly said lol as well to that. Lo, if you're going to pay me to say you're my favourite subscriber, then I'll, pay me and I will say that you're my favourite subscriber. John 199102. At the minute, I've really enjoyed when I've been able to play Humber Airsoft. A lot of that is really good site, really good set of marshals and things. A really large group of really friendly guys that are there and stuff. Plus, they are one of the sites that allowed my son to play at sort of from around 10 years old. So my son can play there, which obviously helps. It makes it easier to justify going and playing and what have you. So, Master, just checking. Master M4N. My PayPal is just my email address, so it's fezairsoftYT@gmail.com. That's my PayPal. And if you PayPal, make sure your address is in there and stuff, and tell me what if you want embroidered or PVC or whatever you want, and stickers and things, and we'll sort it all out from that. But obviously, I appreciate it massively if you do want to buy a patch. That's huge. At least wait and see if you win first before you jump into buying anything. So, tell you what we'll do now. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds. BB King 45. Yeah, buddy. If you want to buy them, if you've just joined us, it's if you're in the UK, it's £6 for either of the patches posted to you. £6.50. £6.50 in the EU for either patch posting to you, or £7 anywhere else in the world for them posting to you. So we're going to do the draw, and we're going to start with the first two prizes, the bottom prizes. So it's the two old school patches with a choice of sticker. So what I'm going to do is the same way as always. So I'm going to give you a few seconds to just stick any old comment in the chat there. And in a second, I'm going to take my phone out of the tripod. I'm going to fly up and down the chat. I'm going to stop on a random comment and pick a winner. So we've got two older style patches to give away, and each of those people that win those older style patches will get a choice of either a shiny or a normal sticker, shall we say. Oh man, that chat's going absolutely mental. Right, okay, so let's bring this laptop. I'll tell you what, I'll bring this laptop in. There we go. So there we go, there's the laptop. Look at that nice pink laptop. That is my daughter's. She will go mental in the morning when she knows I've been using it. Right, here we go then. So I'm going to fly up and down. So you can see me flying up and down the chat. Here we go, and I'm going to stop. William Holmes, you have just won yourself one of these patches and your choice of either a shiny or normal sticker. So William Holmes, if you can contact me on any of my socials or email and just let me know your name and address, and I will get those out to you over the weekend. So well done to you, William Holmes. Dead happy for you. I'll give you another few seconds before I do the next one, just to get that chat spammed in there. So GG to you, William Holmes. Oh man, that chat's good now. Right, okay, here we go. Next one then. So again, this is the second one of these older school patches with your choice of a sticker. Here we go. So flying up and down. Cetrilio. Yeah, I'm sorry I've said that wrong. Cetriolino. I apologise if I've said that wrong. I'll just call you Set. C-E-T. There you go. You just won that patch, young man. Well done to you. So that's those two prizes taken care of. Again, Set, if you've seen that, I hope you've seen it and seen that you've won. Just drop me a message on Instagram, Facebook, Discord. If you've not joined my Discord, make sure you do, and give us a shout out. Drop me a message, and I'll send you on your patch and your choice of sticker. So next one we're going to go for then, we're going to go for the second and third place, which get their choice of, get that out of the way, a PVC or an embroidered patch and both stickers as well. So I'll bring the laptop back in. Here we go. Here we go. Right, let's fly up and down that chat. And stop. Masterman. Brilliant. There you go. Master Man, you have just won yourself a choice of an embroidered or a PVC patch with both stickers to go with it, young man. Well done, GG to you. What are the chances of that, as if? Right, I'll give you another few seconds. So that's obviously one of the two prizes done. Get that out of the way temporarily. We're nearly there. We're nearly at that big one now. I'll give you another few seconds while I go and grab another beer. Okay, there we go. So we're still on cause, just in case you're wondering. I've kept with the cause theme this evening. Right, here we go. So, second place then. Second place, here we go. Who's it going to be? It is Leo Cornelius. Well done, Leo Cornelius. You have just won yourself a patch, young man. Or young lady. I apologise if it's a young lady. Well done to you. So again, you've won yourself a choice of a PVC or an embroidered patch, either and both stickers. So just contact me via social media or Discord or my email, which is feasairsoftYT@gmail.com, and I will sort the rest out from there. So here we go. The big prize, the final one, both patches and 2 stickers. I might even chuck in something a little bit special, extra secret for the top 3 places. So the 2 that have just won might take away a little bit of something extra as well, and the first place. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Last prize. First prize. Who's going to be the top dog this evening? It is Damien Wade. Damien Wade, well done to you. You have just won yourself a patch, both patches and stickers, and something a little bit special as well. So, Damien Wade, well done to you. Congratulations. Absolutely fantastic. Do you know what? I've actually thoroughly enjoyed that as well. Just seeing you guys like spamming the chat like that is like insane. So again, if any of the winners this evening, please do contact me via social media, and I will sort your prize out. It'll either be posted, it might be posted tomorrow. It's more likely to be Monday morning now, just because unfortunately I've got more DIY on the joys. Obviously, please do come and join the Discord. It's a lovely, lovely group of guys. You know, there's some fantastic people in there. We have a lot of banter in there and stuff. Really good place to come and join in. Those of you that have joined already before this evening and this evening have joined into the membership, thank you so much. I literally, I can't tell you how much that absolutely astounds me that people have signed up for the membership. It is only 99p, just because I don't want to rip anybody off, I suppose, as it were. You know, you get custom emojis in the chat. There's some custom badges coming soon, and I've started uploading bloopers out of my videos for you and stuff like that, so you can start to see when I've messed up, when I've got a little bit angry. The G3 the other week made me a little bit annoyed. If people want the bath water, then I'm sure I can go and take a bath and get you some bath water. A bit unusual, but please get me. Obviously, if you do want to buy the patches, if you were unlucky enough to win this evening, unfortunately, I do apologise, you can buy these patches for £6 posted in the UK, £6.50 posted in the EU, and £7 anywhere else in the world. And if you pay 50p extra, you can choose a sticker to go with it as well. Obviously, I can scale that up and down. Monk, I don't know, how much do other people charge for bath water? Damien, that's probably a good idea to go and buy those lotto tickets. David, thanks. Tommy, nice to see you. Monk, I can definitely make bath beer if you want. Zaxaris, thank you for joining us, buddy. It's nice to see you. Raymond, nice to see you, buddy. Thank you for still being with me. Crispy, I will have to look at that. If you cover postage, I'll make it free to you, buddy. I'll be honest, I was going to say, you know, it might be a while till we do another one, but considering that it's barely a week since I hit 6k and I've already put 100 subscribers on, it might be pretty quick coming around to the 7k giveaway. Obviously, if you missed the first part, the intention is that for 6, 7, 8, and 9k, I'm going to give away patches and stickers. When we get to 10k, I am going to do something a little bit bigger, and I really want to sort of give something special away, I suppose, really. So, Raymond, thank you for joining us, buddy. I appreciate that. Sorry, your phone's about to die. David, do you know what? I can't believe how quick it's actually gone up like this. It's absolutely mental how quick it's gone, and just like it seems to get ever slightly quicker every time between each 1,000 subscribers. It's just like unbelievable. So absolutely buzzing. Thank you for joining me this evening. I really, really thank you, like from the bottom of my heart, that I've got to where I have. It's been absolutely amazing for me, and just like just amazing that people are so supportive, so complimentary. The fact that people are signing up for my membership as well. It's like, every morning I get on, I'm like, what? That's crazy. People are actually doing that for me and things. So, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much to all of you. Lauren, that's probably not a good. That's a good idea. Maybe we should give a low away in future. Crispy cheers, that buddy. David, thank you very much for supporting me. I love doing the videos. I love putting stuff out there. I love chatting to people. I love chatting to you a lot and things. I really appreciate it. Andrew, nice to see you on there, buddy. I've not seen you earlier on here. If you don't do Discord, I would consider, I would ask you to consider it and come and join us. We are a nice group of people. Mrid G. Do you know what? The stuff I get from Taiwan Gun is actually brilliant. It's with anything. I've had TMs that break straight out of the box and stuff like that. It is a good retailer. They've been brilliant with me. One of the guns, the MP5 that I had, was missing its hop adjustment arm. Contacted them literally like the evening that I filmed it. The next day, they'd email me back saying, right, we've sent you one. Sent you one out, and that's how it had come, unfortunately, from the factory and things. So it's absolutely brilliant. They are a good retailer. If you are in the UK, I'd possibly hold off just yet, just because they're suspended shipping again to the UK because UPS are in a bit of a bad position, I suppose, at the minute. If you're in EU, Emridge, then absolutely it's well worth it. The fact that they've got a free downgrade system on there as well, that they will for free downgrade it to whatever you need it from standard. Most of the Chinese guns are coming out at like sort of 400 FPS, and they will downgrade it to your specifications for free, which is absolutely massive. At the minute, my hotness at the minute that I absolutely love, the M904 series. If you speak to any of the lads on the Discord, they're the same. The M904s are just so good value. Crispy, if you want to send that to me, I will sign it and send it back to you. Tommy, it's not a 416 I've got coming, but I have got one of their longer AR types. I can't even SPR12. The SPR12 is coming on my order. So as soon as it comes, I'll make that a priority to get that unboxed for people to see. I was actually quite impressed with the double barrel AK. A little bit of tweaking needed. It didn't quite have the quality of the SEMA, but it also undercut the price of SEMA a little bit at the same sort of equivalent model. So the double eagle stuff, I have got the SPR12 coming, and as soon as it comes, I will do an order unboxing, just show people a quick look, and then I'll do a proper unboxing of it as quickly as I can. Yeah, Lauren, Laurie does have a signed stock already. Bizarrely, probably about 12 months ago, I fit a gate titan for somebody as well, and it was the first thing I'd ever been asked to sign, and somebody asked me to sign their actual TK45 that I was fitting a gate titan in, which was a real strange moment. I'd never been asked for that before, so it's like, wow, this is really weird. Finley, the AK-12, I absolutely love the Actress AK-12. What a rock solid piece of kit that is. The only thing I would change for me and mine is a higher speed motor, or a higher TPA high torque motor, or is it? Yeah, higher TPA high torque motor, just for that snappier trigger response, and that was it. Lionel, as long as you understand with a double barrel, it's probably going to break a little bit quicker than SEMA, might need a bit of shimming work. They are absolutely, I'm really, really happy with them. And I would say externals definitely are in line with SEMA. Internals, maybe not quite there yet, but they are a cheaper price. So you are saving money that you could put into those other things. Loey, please do not get a Pheas tattoo. I mean, that would be cool. But please don't. Lionel, do you know what? They are actually. The magazines, I had a SEMA one magazine on hand, and that fit in the double barrel AK and fed absolutely fine. Monk, some people have said about the folding stocks being a bit weak. One guy basically complained that I'd seen complained that he fell onto it and it snapped. Which, if you're going to fall onto any gun, I would expect the stock to not survive it. Otherwise, maybe go for the SEMA stuff. But again, if you fall on something, expect it to break. I wouldn't take my KWA TK45 out or my IRM47 and expect it to survive me to fall on it. So, Sonny, nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. Mag say, do you know what? A lot of people seem to sort of badmouth Jingong a little bit, but I've always had really good experiences with Jingong for years. The G3s from this week was just absolutely fantastic, really well built. So much so that I've actually got a G3 Riz version with a collapsing stock, and I think I'm actually going to keep it. I've not unboxed it properly yet. I've done the range testing. It needs downgrading because I got it from Gunfire, and I didn't want to pay for downgrading. But I think they're really, really good. The plastic bodies, despite being plastic, are actually quite solid. Anzu, is it you that won? Were you set, Anzu? Oh, God. I was going to say I was going to revoke your prize, but that's definitely not. Tommy, yeah, they're really good. The bodies are solid. I've had quite a few bizarre JG G3 variants over the time, and they've stood up well to the kind of abuse. And I'm the kind of guy that, particularly of late, the last few years, I've ended up crawling through mud and all sorts of stuff. No worries, Finley. Thank you for joining me, buddy. I appreciate it, and thank you on the 6K. I appreciate your support massively. Click Gaming, nice to see you, buddy. Gamer Dad, thank you very much for pushing that Discord. Or are you saying not Discord? They are good, Tommy. I'll be really honest. I was even out range testing the SRC Falcon last night, and do you know what? It actually sounded pretty good. Louis, you'd only be disappointed if I did do a face reveal, and I think it's just become the feature of the channel now that it's a bit like Airsoft Mike. You just don't need to see my face. I don't think you're not gaining anything. Yes, he does, Lauren, and he's by the looks of it, he's done a great job of setting it up as well. David Hayes, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Joining the Discord massively. I'll be on shortly to thank you for joining the Discord as well. Thank you, Click Gaming. I appreciate that, buddy. Spectre, nice to see you. I've not seen you for a bit, buddy. Thank you for joining us, and I appreciate you supporting me. It's massive for me. Arnold Richter, do you know what? If I get to 100k, it'll become a job, I would have thought, by that point. So absolutely, I will end up doing it at that point. Set. Trust me, I've got one foot that you really don't want to see. Leo, see, I'm unsure about G&G stuff. I've had bad experiences with G&Gs in the past, and I'm a bit like, yeah, I don't know. Some people swear by them, and some people sort of absolutely hate them. I personally have had a bad one, but it's like, Monk, I've just seen your question about fitting that adapter. I will have a look at fitting it into another M4, possibly over the weekend for you. I can confirm, though, that the SRC took a cheap SEMA M4 mag and worked perfectly, and it took a Nuprol M4 high cap and worked perfectly, and it took, what was the other brand of M4 high cap? I had another brand of M4 high cap, and it took that as well, a Battle Axe flash mag, and it took that, a little bit stiff, but it took it and it fed perfectly. Sounds dodgy, doesn't it? It took it, but anyway. Click Gaming, I do quite a well. It's up and down. I do do some teching. A lot of the teching stuff I do for people. I tend to not film and just sort of get it done and get it out the door. But my turnarounds are quite slow. Unfortunately, as much as I would love this to be my job now, I do work a full-time job, and I'm married with 3 kids as well. So obviously, as you can imagine, I'm not always flush with time and things. 3FR50G OG Lazy Killer. I'm airsofting next week, so hopefully a week tomorrow. So I'm hopefully going to have a little bit of footage and things. I've got a DMR project coming up. I've got an Adidas AK that I'm building, like the Slavic Adidas AK. I'm going to paint the CM028 as well as do some crazy upgrades on it. And I've got a DSG MP5K coming up as well. Dylan, unfortunately, buddy, you are too late for the giveaway. Leo, that's a good one, I'll be honest. The problem is with a lot of the beginning snipers, you're going to have to do a lot of upgrades to make them competitive, I suppose. I suppose for a day, just to try it out, none of them are horrific. They're just not going to perform to the level that's much above an AEG, I suppose, out of the box. So, you know, I suppose it's a case of take your pick, but with the understanding that the range and accuracy is not going to be the same as somebody who spent 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or even £1,000 on a sniper, and that it will need some work, but it's a good starting point. Gamer Dad, yeah, the MBO 03As, to be fair, you might as well go the cheap ones. I would say, advise, generally, try and get a VSR based one because the parts are really cheap and easy to get hold of and stuff. And so you can start from there and build up. Expect to see, I'm there next Saturday. I've booked in for Saturday next week. The wife doesn't know yet. Well, she does now. She's stopped watching my live stream. But I am booked in for Saturday next week. I didn't see the notification for the Sunday early enough, so I missed out on Sunday, which is fine. It's Easter Sunday, you know, we'll call that family time. We'll say that's deliberate that I've chosen the Saturday. But Aidan, bye, buddy. Thank you for joining us. But on the Saturday, I will be there having a good old game of airsoft. Louis, do you know what? I might take you up on that, and I might let you do some the Black 8 airbrush in work on my CM028 for me. Lauren, is that on about my... Oh, no, sorry, you're talking about the sniper. Fair enough. Right, guys, at that point, I'm going to say thank you very much, and I'm going to call it an evening. I massively appreciate that you guys have come and joined me this evening and come and had a good chat with me. I've thoroughly enjoyed chatting all with you. I've enjoyed giving patches away and appreciate your support massively. Thank you to those that have signed up previously and tonight to my membership as well. That's like amazing that you guys have chosen to do that. If you do want to do it, it's only 99 pence, and you know you get bloopers that are only for you guys. Excuse me, as well as custom emojis and some custom badges and things like that. So thank you very much. I appreciate everything you guys are doing for me and the support. It's massive what you're doing for me, and you know I've got to a place that I never expected in a million years. So thank you very much, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.